So this video, I'm going to read from The Secret Language of Birthdays. And this time we're going to read on Aquarius. That's my sun sign. Aquarius from January 21st to February 19th. Element, air. Quality, fixed. The ruler, Uranus. And Saturn, the traditional ruler. Symbol, the water bearer. Mode, thought. Motto, I universalize. I like that. I universalize. All right, so, of course, there are the different periods, right? The 3 decans and then the cusp ends. So the Capricorn Aquarius cusp is from January 21st to the 22nd. And the image is mystery, imagination. Then the first decan of Aquarius, which is from January 23rd to the 30th, the image is genius. Oh, you don't say. Aquarius decan 2, January 31st to February 7th. Image is youth and ease. Then the third decan of Aquarius is from February 8th to the 15th. The image is acceptance. Then Aquarius and Pisces cusp, February 16th to the 19th. Image is sensitivity. Aquarius stones and uses. Amazonite opens up inspirational faculties. Aquamarine releases emotions, combats depression. Hematite helps ground Uranian influences. And amber calms restlessness. I have all those stones. Aquarius colors, electric blue, silver gray, and fluorescent colors. Aquarius body areas, the lower legs and ankles, the circulatory system. Aquarius keys and compositions. D major. So, oh yeah, okay, so it's a major, not a minor, which I can see that. Aquarius body areas, lower legs and ankles, circulatory system as well. Aquarius keys and compositions. This is a big book, by the way, so I'm constantly having to maneuver it. It is D major, Magnificat by Bach. Missa Solemnis, Beethoven. Violin concertos, Brahms, Tchaikovsky, Mozart, Beethoven, First Symphony. I don't know why they list it like that. I don't know. Okay. F sharp major. So, major piano sonata, Beethoven, 10th Symphony, Mahler, Rubinstein. Aquarius plants, dandelions, resins, frankincense, and myrrh. I didn't know that. I think I knew about the dandelions. Aquarius trees, January 21st, birch. January 22nd to February 18th, rowan or mountain ash. February 19th, ash. Aquarius attractions to Aries, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius notables. Placido Domingo, Gina Davis, Lord Byron, Jean Moreau, Mikhail Baryshnikov, Anna Pavlova, Stefan Grappelli, Virginia Woolf, Langston Hughes, Angela Davis, Lewis Carroll, Natasha Kinski, Humphrey Bogart, Colette, Mozart, and Oprah Winfrey. I knew about Mozart because Mozart he has the same birthday I do, January 27th, so. Kind of cool to find those things out, right? All right, so now into the meat of it all. Aquarius is the 11th sign of the zodiac, and along with Capricorn and Pisces, increasingly universal in orientation. It is the third and last air sign after Gemini and Libra, and is ruled by the explosive planet, Uranus. Aquarius symbolizes advanced thought, which takes us out of our physical state and allows us to view the infinite in all things. Aquarius also represents acceptance of all points of view and shows the universal wisdom inherent in thoughts and actions. The water bearer brings truth, clear truth and eternal wisdom, of which we may all partake. Its ruler, the planet Uranus, is erratic in its motions and is powerful enough to break down any resistance. Its energies must be tamed and guided in the proper direction without dulling their impact. Aquarius teaches the values of science and extrasensory powers and signifies the new millennium that we are poised to enter, in which our world will be transformed. And it sure has. Aquarius may be seen as an evolutionary stage between Capricorn and Pisces that transmutes aspiring earthy and pragmatic energies into diffuse, watery, and otherworldly ones. The Aquarius personality. If Aquarius is taken to represent the 11th period of life, that would be from age 70 to 77. The Aquarius personality can be characterized by increasing detachment from earthly life, as well as a childlike, somewhat fanciful but wise attitude. The highly accepting orientation of the Aquarian transcends material restrictions or limitations. However, the rulership of Uranus lends an unpredictability, eccentricity, and erratic quality to the Aquarius personality. Those born under this sign often have a reputation for all sorts of idiosyncratic behavior. Yeah. Trying to outguess an Aquarian may prove to be an impossible task. I have something in my eyeball. Also, trying to regulate their behavior by tying them to repetitive jobs, which require consistency, generally does not work either. Aquarians should be given as much latitude as possible to exercise their imaginative powers and placed under as few restrictions as possible. Joy is essential to the Aquarius personality. Often, Aquarians are baffled and bewildered by rejection, since they approach life with a basically open attitude. They can be far more accepting than others and consequently assume that others will accept them as well, which is often not the case. Furthermore, they like things to go easily. A wish for happiness and understanding pervades everything they do. But if confronted with conflict or stressful demands, they can fly off the handle, go on the attack with lightning speed, or simply choose to disappear. Aquarians are promoters of high ideals, valuing scientific and universal truths highly. They strive to maintain objectivity and for this reason are sometimes accused of coolness or lack of emotion. Remember what I said in the other video? Remember I said people misunderstand air signs and fire signs? I guess like if you have a ton of air placements, you can be a lot more detached, but it just depends on where everything is in your chart because some people have stelliums, some people have like more air, and some people have more fire or water, and some are lucky to have a balanced chart and all that. But anyways, okay, let me just get back to this. Because they can skate with ease across the surface of life, sizing up situations and reacting speedily, some find Aquarians too superficial in their approach. That's another thing too, is at least for me, I've noticed personally with myself and being an Aquarius, being misunderstood a lot. Like, sometimes I do, like, I can say a lot of stuff, you know, in response to something, or I have a quick reaction to something. And I believe it's from that air. And also, my moon sign is in an air sign as well. It's in Gemini. So it's just, yeah. So I have a lot of air and fire in my chart. Hence why I was trying to, like, yeah, it's because my insecurity's showing. There you go. But anyway, I have a right to say something about it, okay? But um, back to what I was saying, though, it's, you know, there is this feeling of being misunderstood. And calling me, stop it. Sorry. Not as much anymore, more so when I was younger, you know, and still learning about myself. But I still struggle with that sometimes, yes. But it's about, what am I telling myself? You know, what am I saying to myself, affirming to myself? And knowing that you don't have to have people understand you all the time. If they don't, then that's fine. Everyone has a different point of view. As long as you are happy, then that's what really matters. Anyways, I went on a rant. Paradoxically, Aquarians are often irresistibly attracted to those profound, darker aspects of others that seem to figure less prominently in their own personality. And yes, that is absolutely true. That last part right there, very true. Very much drawn to the mystery because it's intriguing. And it's like, it's something that stimulates the mind, and it's something new to learn. Not just learn, but that sounds cold when I say that. Not in that aspect, more so in a way to where we strive to understand. That is really the basis of it all, at least for me. I'm speaking for myself, and I have a lot of air and fire in my chart. So, like I said, you know, that can speak to these personality traits. But it's seeking to understand. But sometimes, you know, people misunderstand that and think, oh, I'm just their project, or, oh, they don't really actually care. They're, you know, they just want to, like, learn about me. No, there's a lot of care there. There's a lot of love there. I feel that if we strive more to understand one another, the only way to truly understand is to learn about how others view things, their perceptions, what makes them the way that they are. And then by learning that, how do we compromise and integrate with one another? Because happiness is the goal, at least for majority of us on this planet. And yeah, so again, I have to stick up for all my air signs and fire signs because of that misunderstanding. But I promise I won't do that in every video. Anyway, I hope you guys liked that portion. Shout out to all my Aquarians out there. And if you want, you can tell me where your placement is. If it's your sun, your moon, your rising, your Mercury. Well, if it's your Mercury, then most likely it is also your sun. But yeah, your Venus. And that's it for tonight. Peace out.